Wide angle roll. Rolling, rolling, and rolling.
All right, y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Get it. CWTFB Radio, man. You know what time it is. You Charlie Machine, alongside my Choco Bliss, Honey Kiss, never miss my good sis, Big Bell from a big block.
Yeah.
There you go. And we got a special guest in here, man. Special guest host, my man Nate Nix.
Yeah, what's
from
the word?
Bad for the Community.
You already know that. You feel me?
Yeah,
Represent 6-1. We here.
Yes, sir. Yeah, he's actually the Boston nigga from Bad for the Community.
I'm heard.
So that's why we got him, man.
If it's not Tomo, it's me. You feel me?
Oh, yeah, that's right. But you know what it is, man. Always powered by Revolt Podcast Network, man. Shout out to my guys at Revolt. Come on.
Fine.
And we in the Sound Lab. First thing we gonna do is get into a mix. So let's do it right now. But yeah, we in here. I'm Charlie Machine, Big Bell from a big block. My man Nate Nix, special guest host in the building.
Yes, sir.
How y'all doing? First and foremost, how y'all doing? How's y'all last 7 days?
Okay, listen, every time you ask me this question,
I don't know why the fuck you ain't prepared.
No, it's not that. It's
I
not
ask you
that
the
I'm
same
not
question
prepared.
every week.
It's that by this point, the last 7 days
It's a blur.
Yeah, like I remember today. Today was a good day. It was excellent. I woke
Okay,
up.
Ice Cube. The fuck?
Today was a good day. No bullshit. No bullshit.
Woke up, just woke up. Gotta thank God.
I feel you.
Today did not seem kind of odd,
You
though.
don't even live with your mama. She didn't cook the breakfast and go home.
Actually, I do.
Yeah, whatever.
So I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, okay.
I had breakfast. I had a late lunch. I enjoyed the sun. And then I got dressed and came here, okay? That's all I have for you.
Word.
But what happened between last Thursday to this Thursday? Nothing exciting? You didn't watch anything that was riveting? You didn't go anywhere that was memorable?
I went to go see the Smurfs movie.
You went to see the Smurf.
Was it good?
We can talk about that. Shout out to the Smurf. I know a Smurf. He's a rapper from the city. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. It was cool.
They got
You know
Rihanna
what I
playing
always
Smurf
notice in kids movies though is they be having like these little
Adult jokes.
Yeah.
No bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be a little
Y'all
freaky.
ain't
No bullshit.
slick
Especially
all.
DreamWorks.
Yeah,
Especially DreamWorks.
And I like those because when I take my daughter to see those movies, I be laughing. And she's like, Daddy, what's so funny? And I'm like, you know what? Don't even worry about it, sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? Like, you good. Like, you good.
No bullshit.
Yeah, yo.
So yeah, there's that. I went to the studio, so that was nice.
That's
Okay,
right.
okay.
One time I called you and you didn't pick up. You see, here's the thing, right? I'm gonna tell y'all niggas something real quick, right? I call Bells a lot on a weekly basis, right? You know, because I want to talk to her. You know what I mean? I want to see how she's feeling.
Okay.
I want to see where she's at.
Nearly daily.
You
I
know
think
what I
you
mean?
said weekly.
Nearly daily. No, I said during the week I call you a lot, right?
Okay.
And when she don't pick up, I be feeling that type of way, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you, my nigga. I be low key pissed, nigga. Like, the fuck, nigga? What the fuck is she doing? You know what I mean? And then she gonna hit me with I was in the studio with Jake and shit.
That's
and
real
like,
though.
and I didn't want to be mad, but I was still mad. Like, you know what I mean? I was like, oh, so Jake is more important than me and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Type shit. Like, take your precedence on who in your life means more to you. You have to pay that nigga.
Yeah, it's the music is definitely more important than a lot of things. Also,
She's like, I just sprinkle that in there.
Yo, that's crazy. She was just like, whatever.
She's like,
nigga.
absolutely, yeah.
That was crazy. Yo, wow.
Definitely express your grievances.
Well,
I'm
me,
open
nigga.
to that.
Right. Calling HR, nigga.
But also, my phone is normally on airplane mode when I get in the studio for real.
You're a very smart individual.
So,
No
Your phone
bullshit.
is on airplane mode every day.
no, it's not.
I swear to God it is. Like Nate,
if
yo, Nate, I swear, I'm not making this
If
up,
you're on
bro.
Do Not Disturb.
She don't give a fuck about her phone, and it's insane, bro. Like, she just don't pick up her phone.
That's low key honorable though. I feel like niggas be addicted to their phones. They don't even know it.
I had to call her twice today to speak to her. I don't like that shit.
Not even like
you know what I mean? Like I called her last night. So look at
Now
it.
you got the D&D treatment.
If I call you last night and you don't pick up, I'm like, all right, whatever. It's getting a little late.
Okay.
Maybe, she's doing her thing. She got a daughter. You know what I mean? Whatever they doing, the mom-daughter shit. Right? Cool. You got it. Because I'm like looking at the time and I'm like, all right. I did say I'm going to call you back because we were speaking earlier.
Yeah.
I'm going to call you back. And that was hours later.
Yeah.
Right.
You got it.
Start there.
That was like, I don't know, like 9, 10 o'clock last night. Nigga, I called her this morning at like 9 a.m. like type shit. Everybody should be up by 9
at 9 a.m. nigga. If you
I don't get, especially if you got kids. You know them little niggas hate sleep. Nigga, what? My son be up at 5 every day. Okay? So if you call me at 6 and I don't pick up, it's deliberately I did not want to speak to you, my nigga. Okay? So if I call you at 9, that's well enough time. And she didn't pick up. And I'm like, we're doing a podcast today. Today.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? Out of all days.
And 12 hours.
You know what I mean? And then, but she made up for it because when I called her later, we were on the phone for like an hour while I was on my way here.
Hello.
That's valid.
But whatever, nigga.
This is why it's like, okay, great. Now what's the grievance about?
Because that's girl math. That's girl math.
We talked eventually.
Right. That's girl math. He's like, I curved you twice.
I'm a woman.
But we could talk for a whole hour after that. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hate you motherfuckers.
But
man.
and also let's just put this in context, right? Most people is 3 to 5 business days.
Okay.
So a few hours.
So you're getting treated special. You don't even know. You're taking it for granted.
This guy knows.
Honestly,
taking it for granted.
Honestly, she should pick up on the first ring.
Okay, tell me why.
Because it's me. The fuck? What other reason do you need?
I honestly think
I hate niggas, bro.
This makes up for every time you've said you're going to call me right back and don't call back. And another thing, now that we're on phone calls. Another thing, now that we're on the topic of phone calls, y'all, you people who say hold on and hang up, oh my gosh.
I'm not gonna hold you. My fault. I feel like this is targeted, low key.
No, because why are you saying hold on? Say I'm gonna call you back.
Wow.
Say I'm gonna call you back.
Wow.
Just say I'm gonna call you back.
Like,
You're gonna tell me to hold on. It means I'm holding on. And then when I hear do, I'm confused because
Bells
you
had me
said
on hold for
on.
a whole 19
It
minutes
was
earlier.
not
my
19
nigga. I swear to
minutes.
God, she had me on
It
hold for
could
19
quite possibly have been 19 seconds.
So would you rather be on hold or just like hang up, do what you gotta do in the meantime? You feel me? Because like hold, I can come back at any moment.
No, I don't mind hanging up. I don't have separation anxiety or anything like that. You know what I'm
but
saying?
It's the hold on.
It's the hold on because now you're lying to me. You're being deceitful.
What
If
does
you
hold
said
on mean to you?
hold on means hold on. Give me a second. I'm going to click over to the other line and I'm gonna be right back over here.
Wow.
Right?
Nah, that's
now if I say to you, no, hold on. See,
my fault.
You gotta hold on. Point. That's if I said hold on to you right now, right? I said, oh, hold on real quick. I went outside to my car and I never came back.
You just left the crib?
I left
the phone?
And you think I'm going to my car to grab something and come back? Now you sitting on the couch wondering
what the fuck's going on?
Yeah. And that's what that feels like. So if y'all gonna get off the phone, just say, hey, I'm gonna call you right back.
All right, that's valid. If that's the last thing that's said, all right.
Hold on.
Because I do that sometimes. I'll be
now,
like, yo, hold on.
if you say, hold on, I'm gonna call you right back, that's different. You feel me? Because now you've said that you're going to call back, which means that I should expect to hang up the phone.
If I say I'm gonna call you back, if I say I'm gonna call you right back, that's one thing. But if I say I'm gonna call you back, that could be next week.
It just means eventually.
That is ridiculous.
At some point.
I'm gonna call you back.
I'm gonna call you back. If you call me back next week,
it could be whenever. I didn't lie. I did call you back.
Facts. Eventually.
Right.
But I'll be saying hold on when I hang up the phone, and most of the time I just text the person like, yeah, I'm about to be doing this and this and this later on, like maybe like an hour later.
That's an interesting trait.
It's not often because I don't talk on the phone often, but it's just weird. It don't feel weird
Hold
being
on,
like,
quick. Yeah,
hold on, I'm gonna talk to you later.
Busy.
I don't know. It just feel too formal. Like, yo, I'm about to talk to you later, man. Have a good rest of your day. I don't know. Like, what do you even say in that moment?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on feels more valid to me.
Yeah,
it's like, hold on.
Okay. What happened? Nigga, the fuck? You know what? You got it, gang. I hate niggas. Shout out my nigga Taker, man.
He was back there doing fake sign language. Like,
I mean, he's like,
Nigga Taker said. Whatever, nigga. Yeah, you know, take on that TSV vodka, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's get into the sponsors. Matter of fact, now, before we get into the sponsors, man, Nate, tell me how was your last 7 days, man?
7 days.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, honestly, like, this is busy, bro. Busy running around. You know what I mean? I work with, like, young people during the day. So, like, the majority of the time, like, just, yeah, I don't know. Teenagers is kind of crazy, bro.
I'm sure.
I'm not going to hold you. But it's always entertaining. It's always something. You know what I mean? I'm not going to hold you. I told you I like that song I was playing earlier. I'm like a huge Black Sabbath fan, so I'm actually like sad that Ozzy Osbourne died. No bullshit.
Yeah.
That shit kind of. Yeah, no bullshit. I knew he was gonna pass away because they did like a farewell tour, like a little like reunion show, like this year. You feel me? And his health been declined, so I had to come in. I felt like I seen it coming, but it's just like, damn, like that kind of like shaped my interest in music, listening to Black Sabbath.
That's dope
Feel
that
me?
you
No
actually was a
bullshit.
Black Sabbath fan, because I wasn't. But I know of Black Sabbath.
Yeah.
I know their hits.
No bullshit.
I don't really know their records like that, like, you know what I mean, type shit.
Yeah,
But
me
I know Ozzy Osbourne.
No bullshit.
I know the reality show he had with his family. You know what I mean?
Nigga, yeah, that shit, that's
R.I.P.
good
to
TV.
Ozzy, man.
Facts. Call bro the Prince of
I
Darkness,
posted.
bro. It's crazy.
Prince of Darkness is crazy.
I fuck that shit's so tough to me.
Yeah,
like
man.
imagine nigga be like, yo, that's the Prince of Darkness.
Oh,
It's just like a British nigga.
You
Like,
mean Satan?
but it's like, but that's what I'm saying. You think like Satan, but then you
Yeah.
see him, it's just
And
like
he's
this
such
British.
a
this-
wholesome
you feel
looking
me?
motherfucker,
Like
right?
this,
Yeah, he don't
it's
even-
like long
he
hair
don't-
British nigga,
Yeah.
bro. Like
He don't even look intimidating at all.
No
bro.
bullshit.
Like, you know what I mean, I'll fuck you up. Ozzy.
he's just a regular nigga, bro. Just regular dude, bro.
He's a
Crazy.
regular white nigga from England.
yeah.
Facts.
But
Harmless? Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. I mean,
That guy?
you bite the head off of a dove, a bat
you
type
can
shit.
make anybody look crazy. When you make a crazy face, you could look.
Look up Ozzy Osbourne
You
like
ever make a-
1970, and you'll see what I mean.
You ever make a crazy face and a baby cry,
Yeah.
and you weren't even doing nothing that crazy? That's what that is.
He's a regular guy.
Yeah, look at him.
Wait. No,
You look like a librarian right
No
now.
bullshit. He's a regular guy.
Yeah.
What book do you want, my dear?
Yo, age
No
is so
bullshit.
crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Because
Nigga,
this man don't even look like.
All them niggas from England look like that.
You
The
feel me?
Beatles, all of them
that's
niggas
a
look
real
like
that's.
that. All them niggas look like that. They got the same face.
I was about to say these are actually low key all the same nigga.
Right.
You can put them in a lineup and it's like, yeah, any one of them will do, nigga. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Anyone who would.
Thank God Aerosmith from out here.
I'm hit. Yo, you know what's crazy? I was talking to somebody earlier this week. Apparently, that's not like new nigga knowledge. A lot of these new niggas don't know that. Like niggas that's like under 25, they have no
Like
idea.
Steven Tyler type shit. Like
They know Arrows, they know what it is. They're like, oh, it's a band of some sort, but they don't know that the band was formed in Boston.
Wow.
Like if you show them, they'd be like, oh, that's the guy from American Idol, maybe. I don't know. They don't know Steven Tyler. They don't know none of that. It's
I
crazy.
hate you niggas. This is why I be saying I hate you
crazy.
new niggas, man. But
It's crazy. That's history right there.
oh my God.
Like niggas be talking about all this Boston, that, but it's like you gotta be put on.
Nigga, there was a band named Boston.
I'm mad.
Yeah.
Literally.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
No bullshit.
Their name was Boston, from Boston. But I digress. Let's get into these sponsors, man. So first and foremost, man, shout out to Big Revolt Podcast Network. Shout out to the Sound Lab. We in the Media Lab right now. Make some noise for the Sound Lab.
Woo!
That's 60 Skinner Street in Brockton, man. Rear. Pause. Come up in here for all your photography needs, man. You know, you got my man on the photography right here. We got videography. We got studio time, which is what our bread and butter is, man. You got the likes of all types of people like Devo the Genius, Samba, Illicit,
Jake.
Joy Beach. You got Jake from State Farm. I'm playing.
No cat.
My man, one take Jake, man. You got my man Cam Cripps. You got even Neezy being here. Give me some names because I know I'm missing people. Shit. That's all. Listen, I'm what I'm saying is there's a lot of creatives here.
Yeah.
So what you need to do is go on soundlabma.com and book your sessions, man. You'll get responded by expeditiously. We got the likes of Nicole Da Silva, the manager. Devo's actually one of the managers as well. all ran by, you know, the great 211, my man Shane Gooden, man. Shout out to my man 211. He's the one that made it happen. Shout out to my man RX. Shout out to my man Kong, get it on. Whatever team you on, you need a nigga like Kong, let's get it on.
Boom.
The Sound Lab is the cheat code, and don't you ever forget it. Other sponsor is, shout out to my man Boston's Hairs Flow over at the Temple of Groom in Cambridge, right? There's a Cambridge location right on Mass Ave that's in between Central Square and Harvard Square. We also got another location in Fenway that's right on Calm Ave. There's a third location. I seen pictures. It looked crazy. Like, you seen pictures of me at the barbershop, and that looked real luxurious. This Coolidge Corner location, I think they fucking up the budget for that one. like, nigga, what? It looked like you in fucking, what's that shit with the Queen? What's the TV show?
Bridgerton?
No, one of them. I'm watching some shit right now.
Or some shit?
I'm watching The Crown.
The Crown? Okay.
I'm watching some shit right now called The Gilded Age.
Okay.
Goddamn.
The Gilded Age.
That's what it looked like. You know what I mean?
That's fine. You said it's called Temple of Groom?
Temple of Groom.
That's fine.
That's a fire.
That's a great name. No,
bro, right?
Niggas is creative.
And here's the ill thing. It's
That's
a
a fire
luxury
name.
haircut experience, man. So if you're a regular, they might bust out the Macallan. They might bust out the Blue Label. You know what I'm saying? Good thing about them is that they love the kids. My man Flo love the kids, man. If your kid is on honor roll, I know school's about to start up soon. If your kid's on honor roll, right after they get that honor roll, cut is on the house.
Oh, that's nice.
For your kid, not you broke ass nigga. Don't do it. Don't show up there and try to act like you my kid's on the
Imagine
honor roll.
nigga bringing the report card to be like, look.
I am 12. No, nigga, it's not gonna work. It's for your kid, right? Whether it be your mother, the mother bringing the kid, or the father bringing the kid, it don't matter if it's a girl or boy. You could cut whoever hair, you know what I'm saying, or do whatever. Cause Flo don't only just cut hair; he do all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, also Flo is really good with autistic children. My son's autistic. He never has an issue with him. He gets in the chair. He knows how to communicate with him to the point where it's a whole experience for him. So I love that. So shout out my guys over there, man, at the Temple of Groom, man. Also brought to you in part by TSV Vodka. TSV Vodka is triple distilled. It's completely vegan. TSV means the smoothest vodka that you'll ever have in your life. And it also means the social vegan.
Live socially.
Live socially. I like that. Yo, this is fire. You know, Nate, I said we're going to take a shot, so let's do it right now, man.
Let's do it. Would you consider yourself a vodka connoisseur?
You know, I am now because of TSV vodka.
That's real shit.
Come on, Bells. Where's your shot cup at?
I'm not gonna hold you. I actually do fuck with vodka.
I like vodka. You're gonna like this one. You're gonna like this one. You know, look, this reminds me of some really smooth, inexpensive vodka. I hate the word cheap because people think the quality is cheap.
Yeah.
I like the word inexpensive. You understand what I'm saying?
I do.
Bells, don't even trip. You got it. You a survivor. And I love you.
Yeah.
So shout out to TSV Vodka. Live socially, my brothers and sisters. Come on, Nate. Spill it on her laptop.
What?
That was good.
Yeah, it is mad smooth.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
No bullshit.
Come on, man.
That shit low key like.
It tastes like water.
That shit like. Yeah.
Bro, but this shit creep up on you. TSV Vodka, man. Get it. Yo, holla at us. Let us, we'll let you know where you can get it.
I fuck with that.
Really good premium vodka right here, man. Shout out TSV.
I like the taste of it. Because vodka has a real, like, earthy taste sometimes.
Word.
Like, not earthy, but you could taste what it's made of.
Right. Just
you know what I mean?
like
I taste potatoes a little bit sometimes.
You know what I mean?
You feel me?
In Creole, potatoes is pomme de terre.
Okay.
That means the apple of the earth. You can taste the earth.
Yeah, type shit.
Sometimes. Like, I don't want to taste that shit.
Yeah, this shit's fire.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
There's some shit you drink by itself. Like, you can mix with it, but this is some shit you could just listen.
This is what I got right here. It's TSV on the rocks.
Yeah, this is fire. This shit kind of remind me of whiskey a little bit.
This shit right here, boy, I tell you what. Shout out TSV, man.
Triple distilled, you say?
Triple distilled, man.
I'm like, how did he do it? No bullshit. I'm dead ass like, how did he do it?
Man.
This is fire.
3 for the bean, man. But We here, man. We here. Y'all want to get into the ratings or y'all want to get into the bullshit first? Which one?
The ratings.
All right, let's
Quick.
do the ratings.
I don't even got too much to say for real.
All right, so Red Cups and ratings, right? This week we got 2 projects that we're gonna rate, just like every other week. All right, so the first one is by my man Surreal. He dropped Pressure 2. This is all produced by my man T the Truth, right? This is 10 tracks. What was it? 12 tracks. I don't know why it's split up, but it's 12 tracks. I don't know, maybe 28 minutes, 27 minutes, something like that. Long. What y'all think?
I thought it was really chill. Like, it wasn't. He wasn't doing too much.
Okay.
I feel like production was good. It was some good hooks on there. I won't say it was like lyrically immaculate or anything like that, but it worked.
Right.
And I feel like Lifelong and Lemonade were my 2 favorite tracks on there. And it's not much to say. It was a very easy listen, easy to listen to over and over again.
Yeah.
It's like car riding music. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it was cool. I didn't expect to like it as much as I did, to be honest.
Okay.
I feel that.
But I liked it.
Yeah, I thought it was chill. You know what I mean? I fuck with Surreal. I think, like, as far as, like, his rap ability goes, I feel like it's on, like, he does a good job of, like, showcasing his technical displays here. I think that on some of the tracks, like, there's a track on here with Najee. I forget the name of it, with Najee Janie. That's my favorite track off of there.
Fact.
You feel me? And I think that, like, Najee bars out. You feel me? Like, he's a
Najee,
rapper's rapper.
Najee, like, he rolled that beat. He killed that shit.
So hearing Surreal kind of like next to him on like a track, you feel me? To me, like going into it, I'm like, oh, I know Najee's about to come crazy. You feel me? He's about to be forced. But Surreal held his own. You feel me? With his part on the verse, on his verse, and even on the hook too. Yeah. I thought the hook was fire. So I definitely agree. The hooks on the whole project were dope. It's not like the craziest, you feel me, like wordplay and lyricism that you're gonna find, but on a technical level, niggas spitting, you feel me? Yeah. And I fuck with it. And the production is crazy too. Yeah. The beats are like crazy. Both in, like the beats are not like the most extravagant, you feel me, like layers of production, but they work, you feel me? Yeah. Like it works really well. So I love this. I think it's a good project.
It's one song on there that I felt like the engineering was a little bit wonky, and I don't know if it was just me, and I think it was P5. Is that on this record?
Yeah, P5. That's track 10.
Okay. And I was like, I don't know if that was intentional or what, but to me, I was like, this sounds different from the rest of the production.
that's the joint with Meech Ward.
Yeah, with Meech.
Yeah, I think it's his part specifically. There's something going on with the mix.
I think that's a T the Truth thing, right? So we recently rated a project with Cashy 2 times. Yeah. That was all produced by T the Truth as well. And that was T the Truth likes the grungy sound. He likes the dirty. Okay. He likes that sound. So that wouldn't surprise me if that was intentional.
I feel you.
You know what I mean?
And don't get me wrong. I don't think it sounds bad at all.
Yeah, no.
You feel me? And Meech's verse is crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, Meech went crazy. This nigga was spitting, bro.
Meech went crazy.
But it's definitely noticeable. It's noticeably different than some of the mix on the rest of the tracks.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, all in all, man, I liked it. I remember when I met Surreal here when we were doing the testing lab upstairs, and I told him he looked like Drake Evil Twin, right? And
niggas is crazy, bro.
You know, he kind of laughed, but he was kind of mad at the same time,
oh my
right? But nah, I mean, I like Surreal, man. I think he could rap. I think he knows what he's trying to do as far as putting words together and putting songs together. Yeah. But he just doesn't have lyrics that sit with me. Yeah. That's the thing that I was searching for and I didn't find. And that's not a bad thing because it's not like any of the songs were bad, bro. Yeah. Like all the songs was fire. I think he knows how to ride a beat. I think he knows how to pick a beat.
For sure.
I think when he picks a beat, he has an idea for where he's gonna go with it. And him teaming up with T the Truth, I think displayed that. What I just wanted more was just a little more lyrical prowess, and I feel like that was one of the downfalls on this. Authenticity for me was one of the things that I felt like lacked, just because just the like just the subject matter. A lot of the times I'm like,
especially early on in the project.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if you got it like that. You might. You might.
So I'm not sure.
You might. I don't know. From a nigga from, I don't know where he's from. Is it Lynn? Is he from Lynn? I know T the Truth from Lynn. I don't know. But what I'm saying is, I understand where a lot of artists go with, this is what I want to get to, and I'm grabbing that, right? Pause. But it's like, I can't say that I don't like that type of rap, because it's like, let's talk about what's actually going on in your life. You know what I mean? Like, I'm from the era of like Wu-Tang, nigga, like Trap House, Dirty Sock on the radiator type shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're painting a picture about where we actually are right now. Not saying that we can't say, can't wait for the day till I get the, till, you know what I mean? That's cool, but to talk like you're there already, that's where I have the problem.
Like you said, I don't know, like, if he's there.
And if you are, nigga, more power to you, my nigga.
Talking about, like, you know what I mean? Talking about, like, the girl and, like, how, like, his girl and, like, just the girls in general.
He got a spot at another island.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the car, like, all the stuff. I feel you. It's very, like.
And he very well might, my nigga.
For sure.
Because I know niggas who got properties in DR and PR and whatever, nigga.
I think the key to me is, like, can you say all those things? Can you have all those things, but make it sound fly still? Right. Not like, I don't want to hear it and be like, oh, I've heard this before. I've heard it said this way before.
And that's what I was getting.
You know what I'm saying?
There wasn't any flips that I felt like was like, oh, you did it like that. Or I like that. It's like dreams and nightmares.
Yeah, type shit.
You know, got it from the mud.
Yeah.
You know, you wasn't there with me. Right. You know what I mean? Like, those type of schemes.
Yeah.
I get it. I understand it.
Right.
I understand the sentiment, but get a little more creative with it, because I know you can take it there, bro. Because I heard shit from Surreal that I know you can take it there. Just get a little more surgical with the pen. The pen lacked and the authenticity lacked. That's where I was at with it.
No, I agree. The way I look at it is like, you could look at it as like personality versus character. It's like, you got a lot of personality, but I don't know much about your character from this project. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think that's like, once an artist really is like showing you like who they are, you feel me, like in full, like, it's not necessarily about like bearing your soul, but it's just about like making sure that everything that's going on in your reality is depicted, you feel me, in full. And I think that's where your true creativity lies as an artist, is in your story. Like, there's no one to take that away from you, and no one can tell it for you.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want to hear, you feel me? And I know Surreal's capable of it, like you said, but I think that's what was lacking on this project for me as well.
Yeah, man, but all in all, it was still a good project, man. But
nah, for real.
Out of 5 red cups, man, we gave Surreal Pressure 2 alongside my man T the Truth a solid 3.4. Shout out my girl Surreal, man. Keep doing what you doing, my nigga. Keep creating. Keep going crazy, my nigga.
I will say I did listen to Pressure, the first one, after that, though, after listening to it, and I definitely like the first one better.
You know what's crazy? I didn't do that, but maybe I should. Yeah,
I feel you.
All right, so this next one, this is a much shorter project. This is by my man Fuego Bass out of Hartford. Shout out my man Fuego Bass and El Camino. This is the Black Soprano family. For y'all don't know, that's BSF, man. That's my man. Goddamn, I'm drawing a blank right now. That's Benny the Butcher's team, BSF. Fuego Bass and El Camino, they dropped Harlem Heat. Fire. This one is 6 records, 17 minutes. What y'all think?
He said it.
That's fire.
Fire.
Yeah,
like, easy listen, easy repeat, bro. Like it was just a real fly project. Like, they just talking that talk, like, no effort at all.
Yeah.
Just my favorite bar is, I'm a villain in your story, you were bumming mine. Oh my
that's
gosh.
I'm not gonna
bum, you hear me?
But that's why I like these niggas.
Yeah.
They give you real life balls, but just on some real ill swaggy hood nigga shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Like, oh man, Gave 'Em Hope was one of my favorite tracks. Obviously, I liked Hunger Pains.
Yeah.
there's not one record on here that I could say like was for me. I really enjoyed the entire project, for real.
Yeah, I thought the shit was
and
fun.
they got great rapping voices.
Oh yeah.
They got good chemistry.
Yeah.
And plus, the project called Harlem Heat, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
I thought this shit was hilarious,
Yeah.
nigga, right? Just the fucking
cover
the
art.
album art,
the
nigga.
cover art of a,
You got Harlem Heat on here, man. Booker T. And what's his other? What was the other nigga name?
I always forget, bro. No bullshit.
Damn, it was Booker T and Stevie something, right?
Stevie Ray.
Yeah, Stevie Ray. Yeah, Stevie Ray.
But
yeah,
them niggas was nice, bro.
Yo,
I fuck like, bro,
Yeah,
like
tag team champions
No
of the
bullshit.
world, nigga.
niggas
Not the
is
community, the world,
the
nigga.
world, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean, I fuck with Harlem Heat, but I thought the project was fire. No
Yeah,
bullshit.
it was.
The
Like,
project was stupid.
niggas is rapping their ass off.
Now, what I will say is not all the beats really spoke to me, right? Not
Yeah.
all the beats spoke to me, and not all the engineering spoke to me. But everything else was on par. Like, I
Sure.
thought it was incredible. Like, my favorite bar was when El Camino goes, if it was made for you, then eventually it'll generate some pay for you, take away some pain for you.
Yeah.
And that was on Gave Him Hope, and I was
Yeah.
like, damn.
That's good.
That's how I feel about this podcast shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? No bullshit. I was listening to that shit like, damn, this is the last record.
Yeah.
Facts.
And then after he said that, you know, the beat plays out, and then I heard some random shit that played after that, because you know how Apple Music do.
Yeah.
You know what I was like, what the fuck? I was saying that.
Right. That's
I was mad. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Run that
I want
shit
to run
back.
that back. You
Well,
know what I mean?
actually, I heard Benny the Butcher right after that. So
All right, well, you got
that
a
was
good one.
on.
You
Yeah,
got a
that
good
was
one.
on brand for me. Speaking of production, though, I think Luxury Dope was probably my favorite production wise.
Nah, that's valid. That's
Yeah.
definitely valid.
So
You know, Benny said it when Benny was on Forced to Win podcast. He was like, I got lucky with Fuego Bass. He said, you don't meet a nigga like that every day. And I love that he said that,
Yeah.
because Fuego Bass got one of those sounds like he never sounds like he's trying hard to rap,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Like, it just comes so effortless
Yeah.
for him, man. Like, it just, like, it don't. I remember when the nigga said, "There's not this album." He said some shit like, "When I'm out, even if it's date night." What did he say? I got the strap on me like Young and May on date night, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, nah, that shit's tough. That's tough.
Like, yo,
Please.
I was like, yo, this nigga's the one. Nigga, like, yo. And I was like, okay,
That shit's fly.
that's a double entendre, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas don't be getting hood double entendres like my man Fuego Bass. But El Camino, this nigga is like butter.
Facts.
Cause he don't even be like, he be like, fuck the beat. He do whatever he want on the beat. And it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, I be like, yo, how is this nigga still riding the beat like the way that he's doing it? Like, even like, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, this was incredible. The only thing, like I said, it was the engineering and some of the production that I didn't agree with.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
other than that, this would have been and this is a mixtape.
Yeah.
The fuck? It's a fucking
It's like
mixtape.
16, 17 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even anything crazy.
This is a mixtape. It's 17 minutes long.
Just good music. The shit made me think about how a lot of times people kind of discredit, like, cause like, you know what I mean, a lot of the stuff they're rapping about, it's like, it's street shit, you feel me? But it's like their niggas is creative with it,
Yeah,
though.
they're
You feel me?
creative.
Like, you can't tell me that you've heard this project before.
Nah.
Like that's the thing that sticks out to
Harlem
me.
Heat.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, these niggas ain't even from Harlem, nigga. Like, come on.
No bullshit. So that's what stood out to me. Is just like niggas have a very like keen knack to be creative.
Yeah.
You feel me? They're not shying away from it either. Cause it's some shit that niggas could say that might sound ridiculous. Like niggas like mix the brown with the white. You feel me? Now like look like Mahomes. You feel me?
Yeah.
The same skin color, Pat
Yeah,
Mahomes or whatever.
Mahomes.
And it's like, yeah, that's like another nigga says that, it might be corny.
Right,
That shit was fire. Like this
Yeah.
shit, it's just like you really be like, that nigga light skin. Like,
Got that light skin work?
you feel me? It's just tough.
Nigga got the light skin work.
Nah, niggas is nice, bro. Niggas
Nah,
is
man,
nice.
this shit was incredible. I love this. I've been listening to this shit every day since the first day I started listening to it. But again, like since it came out type shit. So shout out my man Fuego Bass. I was just talking to him the other day, man. Shout out to El Camino. Shout out BSF. Shout out Benny. Shout out everybody that got something going on with that team over there, man. You know, they was in here at the Sound Lab like a couple months ago, you know, cooking up, man. So without further ado, man, out of 5 red cups, we gave Fuego Bass, El Camino, Harlem Heat a solid 4.4 out of 5, man. Shout out my guys, man. All right, let's get into some bullshit. What we on?
Wait.
Bells, what you want to start with? Ladies first.
We get on some, cause y'all.
You want to do the RIPs first? We already did the Aussie.
Yeah.
Thanks.
But
go ahead, take the lead.
Death is important for everyone, but the most important one for me, obviously, is gonna be MALCOLM-JAMAL Warner.
Yeah, Theo.
Who passed away, who did not like to be called Theo.
I call him Theo
because that was not his name, and it was just.
It's not his name. That's where I know him from.
Yeah. No bullshit.
Well, I mean, he was on a lot of other productions, but yes, the Cosby Show.
I was gonna say I don't. I heard like he was a great poet.
I'm sorry.
I heard like
a musician.
Yeah, he had a Tiny Desk type shit. Like I seen the Tiny Desk. I was like, what the fuck is
I didn't know anything about that. Shit was tough too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, yeah. R.I.P. MALCOLM-JAMAL Warner. So what? Like, can you, like, I saw the news. I was actually getting my car like service early this week, and I saw it. They got you in like the little center, and then I'm watching it on the news, and they're like breaking news, like according to what I mean, whatever MALCOLM-JAMAL. But what happened? Like I didn't even really like get a chance to look into it at all.
Yeah, so he was on vacation with his family. Imagine that.
Dang.
And he went out for so I've heard some different reports, but the one that's sticking. So the first one I heard was that he went out for an early morning swim. And after he'd been gone for longer than an hour, his wife alerted the authorities. And that's when, his body was discovered on the shore and things like that. And the cause of death was ruled as asphyxiation, right? He drowned. Yeah. But he got caught in a current, which is how that happened. Another report had stated that he and his family had surf lessons that morning. And he was actually with his daughter. So the daughter was okay. There were no lifeguards on duty. I think it was just like a regular civilian who came and, tried to help, and the daughter was saved, but they worked on him for 20 to 30 minutes and he did not make it. Now, I feel like if he was with his daughter, now that comes into play, he probably did everything in his power to save his child. Right. You know what I'm saying? And
it's all speculation though.
Right.
This because we weren't there. We don't actually know what happened. But there was a video where they interviewed one of the I don't what are they called? They're not lifeguards, but they're
guards of life.
Like the instructors?
No. I know that you didn't watch the YouTube that I sent y'all then. That's ridiculous.
I didn't watch it.
But there were professionals that, handle things like that. And, they kind of corroborated the story that, he got caught in a current. And, when it comes to water, I say this all the time. I love water. I love the ocean. But, bro, I am so afraid of the ocean because it is so vast. It is so strong. And it can overpower anything.
It's a force of nature, literally. You feel me?
So rest in peace to him, stand-up guy.
Yeah, rest in peace, man.
Yeah,
when it comes to that, there was one thing, like not to take any attention off of him and his death, but one thing that that bothered me a lot about this is like just social media in general is so poisonous, but I feel like even in death, like black men really can't just rest in peace, bro. Like
what they do.
So Karen Molina White, she worked with him on 2 different productions, and apparently that's his ex-girlfriend, right?
Okay. What productions was that?
Malcolm and Jamal, was it that the show with him and Eddie Griffin where they played best friends?
Oh, yeah. He did do that, yeah.
And okay, cool. She paid tribute to him on her page. Now, the picture that she chose to use, I guess people didn't really agree with it because it's like him hugging her, and I'm assuming it's a picture from when they dated. And the post read, honestly, I don't want to take the attention off of him, but there were mixed, comments, like people who didn't agree with the way that she decided to pay tribute to him and the things that she was saying. And I'm like, well, so this is what she did. In part of what she said in the post, she says like, I love you in all ways, and then she put like a wink emoji next to it. Now that
the wink is crazy.
Yeah.
So okay, that
not the wink.
Garnered,
what do you mean by that?
A little stinky wink.
Right. So people are like, okay, in
The
all ways it's kind of
wink.
wild. I'm not gonna lie. Another person was like, that was a courageous post because baby. And another person is suggesting that the winking is like, an odd choice for the and the photo were inappropriate and things like that.
So what was she getting?
I don't think that it was any malice was behind it. I don't.
They low key kind of old, so
Right. I was just gonna say,
You know what I mean? No
like
bullshit.
sometimes older,
They be using emojis,
Yeah.
like, they don't know.
So this is somebody that's in their 50s. It's like sometimes it's like they're not thinking of the wink as something like salacious and sexual. Like that's not. I don't think that's what
They
it
might
is
be,
at
though.
all. My
They might be, though.
thing is that some people in the comments were suggesting that this is a side chick and things like that, and it's like I think that's just
let the nigga rest.
Facts, like niggas going too far.
y'all are now just creating
Off a
these-
wink emoji.
You're not gotten too far now,
off
bitch.
a wink emoji.
We're not gonna do that.
Forget-
R.I.P.
Right.
R.I.P.
Forget that this man just passed away and somebody is just trying to say like, wow, like
Yeah, she thought the wink was ill.
Right. She
You know what I
just
mean?
thought it was
No bullshit.
That was it.
That was valid there.
And then, obviously Regina King, who they also is like, oh yeah, Malcolm Jamal.
Maybe he was
Warner's
out here
ex.
giving dick. Who cares?
No, I don't. Not while I don't. No, wait. Let's.
He might have been out here giving dick.
No,
we don't know that.
And in any case,
But even if he
it's
did,
none of our business.
so what?
That's none of my business. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't believe that this man was out here cheating on his wife. I do
If
not
there's any
believe that
indication,
for a second.
I feel you.
That Malcolm Jamal Warner was not a stand-up citizen. I denounced that shit. In other words,
Yeah.
fuck them niggas who say
Yeah.
otherwise.
So-
So
You know what I think it is though? Like the people who are like kind of writing the reports and reporting on this, when they title the article like, oh, Malcolm Jamal Warner's ex, and it's like, but it's not about his exes.
Right.
This man just lost his life. It's
yeah,
about
he's no longer
him.
breathing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? God forbid anybody mourns him. And then it's like his wife and his daughter, like they literally just lost their husband and father on a family trip.
Right.
And I can't even imagine like if the daughter was with him and he saved her, like that is going to be etched in her memory
Forever.
forever.
No bullshit.
Forever.
Literally.
She's gonna be fucked up by that shit.
But overall, what I want to say is let black men be and let black men rest in peace when they go, please and thank you.
Come on,
Like,
man.
don't push your narratives on them. Do not project. And the last thing I want to say is, all in all, for somebody to be so fondly and dearly remembered, appreciated, honored by friends, like people who knew him well, and not even strangers, the people that felt like he was a brother because we grew up on the Cosby
He was a
Show.
brother.
You know what I'm saying? And just even people who only knew him briefly, that's a testament to his character.
For sure.
You know what? Yo, I love Bells because she's always gonna throw it up for black men.
Yes,
So
I am.
let's clap it up for Bells, man.
You know niggas fuck with Malcolm Jamal Warner too.
Yeah, so-
Like I'm not gonna hold you, Theo, my least favorite character, but you know what I mean?
That nigga Theo.
Stand up
The
guy.
black man. Condolences and rest in peace to that
Real shit.
man.
Absolutely. But
Gone
in
too
other
soon.
news, it's been a hard week for Saxons this week. They done lost Ozzy. So if you have any Saxon friends, Connor, give me a hug, buddy.
Yeah.
Cam, where you at? I love you. Jake, life is harsh. Hug me. You know what I'm saying? Hulk Hogan,
Yeah.
the Hulkster, the Hulkamania.
Hulkamaniac.
Fuck that nigga on that dogs,
on
nigga.
dogs.
Yo, like, yo,
Bro.
we gonna talk about, may you rest in shit, nigga. Like, don't you get it fucked up, nigga. Look, if I ever met Hulk, he would have been like, yeah, nice to meet you. And I walk away.
Get the fuck out of my face, bro. Like, bro.
Oh my gosh, that man did not.
Fuck that nigga Hulk Hogan. I would have fucked your daughter too, nigga, on Dead Dogs. Sans condom. You understand what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. Fuck you, Hulk. And here's the silver lining, Saxons. Ric Flair just beat cancer.
Type shit.
Okay, so God did his big one.
Facts.
He said, fuck this nigga Hulk. Whoa!
You know what's crazy?
Let's go.
So WWE Raw, they just started being on like Netflix. You feel me? So like Hulk Hogan on the debut episode when they were on Netflix, he came out and it was in LA. He got booed the fuck out of. He had like, what's Ice Cube's son's name? O'Shea Jr. Yeah. That nigga posting, he's like, yeah, boo, bro. Niggas talking crazy about Hulk, nigga. He's surprised. He's like, they don't fuck with me. Like, hell no, nigga, you in LA, niggas do not fuck with you.
No,
bro, that was his last time being on TV.
Nah,
last time nigga was on TV before he passed, niggas is booing him like he's like fucking straight out the mud. He's dirt, nigga.
You know the fucked up thing about Hulk is that
that's real shit.
We all liked Hulk.
At a point,
growing up, we all liked Hulk.
Niggas was doing the poses and shit.
I was more of a, The Rock fan.
You see, but Hulk was
I feel you.
Hulk was homage.
Type shit.
The Rock was our generation. Yeah. We grew with The Rock. Yeah. Well, I remember when he was Rocky Maivia. You know what I'm saying? But
niggas is old.
Yeah, shut up, nigga.
I was like, I know that nigga Dwayne Johnson. Nigga,
you don't know the Nation of Domination?
I know the Nation of Domination. I know the Nation.
It's Dwayne The Rock Johnson. They always say that. So let's not too much.
Right? So then,
yeah.
But Hulk built the WWE, bro.
No bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? WWF, if we're being real, right? But then once we realized who he really was, we was like, fuck that nigga, bro. So like, I couldn't wait for that nigga to die.
No bullshit.
You know what I'm saying?
It sounds crazy.
Being honest.
But if you haven't heard the tapes, nigga, like you gotta understand where niggas is coming from. This nigga is talking about he talked so crazy about black people, bro. Yeah. Like I don't give a fuck, bro.
I told my wife, yo, Hulk Hogan died. She was like, well.
Sounds good. Well,
R.I.P. nigga.
What's for dinner? Like, I don't know. Like,
what we cooking later?
You know what I'm saying? We gotta throw something on the grill for that. No bullshit.
But R.I.P. Ozzy. We already did that, but R.I.P. Ozzy. Hulk, may you rest his shit. But let's move on, because we don't got too much time left, and I want to touch on a couple of things, man. Right? So where was we going with this?
Hulk Hogan.
What was the John? Right?
Diddy versus R. Kelly.
Diddy versus R. Kelly. That was the first thing I wanted to talk about. Just because.
What does this mean?
The reason being is because
what's going on, bro? What's going on? Like, what's going on, nigga?
My question to
What's
you.
Happening?
My question to the public, to the people, and to y'all.
Yo.
Part one is, who was worse?
Oh, right? No. On a scale of what? Like,
on a scale of
dirt to shit.
On a scale, on a scale of platinum plaques, nigga, right?
Okay.
And it's and part two, are we just gonna throw away all their music?
Nah, I don't think you have to throw away the music. I'm not listening to it, but you don't have to throw it away.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. I was on the way back from New Jersey the other day with my family. My mother-in-law was with us. We drove to New Jersey. We driving back. Mm-hmm. I know my mother-in-law loves Celine Dion. Mm-hmm. So on the way back, I played "I Am Your Angel" by R. Kelly and Celine Dion. She's like, "Oh, what a beautiful song!"
It is.
Now, man, that nigga's a rapist. What do you think now? Right?
Yeah. I mean,
this nigga's an agent of chaos, bro.
Yo.
Like, he does it for fun. He's like, she'll never suspect this.
Play the whole song and it's
He's like, little do you know, you like the song? It's good, right? Yeah.
60-year-old Dominican woman. I just put her in the line of fire for no reason. And she's like, oh, okay. What are we playing next? You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, Do we forget that?
Nah,
Kels did a song with Celine Dion.
I don't think you have to forget it. But at the same time, you feel me? It's like, listen, put the context out in front
like, how do
before you
listen to
engage with
now?
it. You feel me? And be like, yo, like, you got to put an asterisk next to every song. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When you listen to it, there should be a part of your brain that's just like, man, this nigga's fucked up. I like the song, but this nigga's fucked up. You know what I mean?
It's
You
like,
can't bump your head. You got to shake your head. It's not no more it is. It's,
but he got so many hits. We gonna talk like we on. They said the Fiesta video was shot on Epstein Island.
oh, yeah, this nigga's tweaking.
They said it was shot on Epstein Island. That's a rumor. There's no
sure.
actual proof that it was
groomer.
Fiesta.
A groomer.
Yeah, see, there's a lot of evil niggas out there.
I met a girl named Tasha in the burbs. I took the hood, then I moved it to the burbs. There's no more sheriffs or polices in the burbs.
Oh, yeah, this nigga's tweaking.
That nigga was wildin'. He told us, he said, there's no more sheriffs or polices in the burbs.
See?
Yeah,
and now you got
That song
now
can
you
go
have
probably.
to analyze what these songs meant now,
Facts.
because you got a song on an album called 12 Play called Your Body's Calling. What do you mean by that?
Yo, chill out. That song's fire. Your body.
It seems like you're ready.
Yeah.
It seems
that
like
one,
you're
that
ready.
One, that was the first one that I was like, hey, yo.
You know, I don't know.
Like you're ready.
Yeah, you real familiar with this music.
Buddy,
Okay, listen.
like,
I'm 35, my nigga. I was here. You just had to be there.
I feel you.
You know what I mean? Like,
Maybe that's why to me, I think about it just from an artist standpoint. Where I'm like, yo, if you're an artist, you feel me? I don't feel like what you do should dictate like whether or not people can consume your music or consume your art.
Right.
I don't think it needs to be taken away, but I do think that as listeners, niggas need to be more critical of what they listen to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I won't be listening to it. I know my niggas won't be listening to it.
I'm not gonna
but
play Seems Like You Ready around my 9-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
for
But
sure.
I ain't gonna hold you. If I'm going somewhere by myself, I might play it. It's a good song. If you take out the context and you just listen to
That's
the
crazy.
But
He's
and
like, you
now
got,
on the same,
that's
on
crazy.
the same on the same album.
Gotta take out the
On the same album is Bump and Grind. I don't see nothing wrong.
Hell no.
And remember when this
My
was,
mind's telling me
come on,
no.
he's fighting demons.
But my body,
Oh, nah.
my body's telling me yeah. Yo, you gotta understand. He's
Baby.
Not trying to hurt nobody.
He sang that shit with his whole
I'm mad.
soul.
No beat.
He said yes.
He didn't even know that. He was just in there doing shit. He didn't even know the engineer pressed record, nigga. He was just in there doing shit.
When you say yes like that, that's scary. Yes. He flexed when he said, yes, baby. I don't want to hurt nobody.
That's it.
But there is something that I must confess to you. This nigga's
That wasn't bad though. That wasn't bad actually. No bullshit.
I had a lot of practice.
I don't know. And then I think it's like he's in the background of Aaliyah's you know what? I just
The foreplay shit.
I
Yo,
just-
yo, look, R. Kelly's
man,
worse.
nah, that's- yeah.
R. Kelly's worse.
Yeah.
R. Kelly's worse.
I don't know.
Look, I don't know if he's
if
worse.
there's a, I
Like
don't
he's
know if
worse.
There's a like
He's worse, bro.
I don't know if there's a scale to measure this by, right? Because like you know,
It's like-
there's pedophilia, there's assault,
Type
there's
shit.
all
Bill,
kinds of
okay.
violence against women.
it's
And I just
evil
don't
versus
think that
evil.
there's a scale that can
Here's-
measure how horrible it all is. It's all just nasty and disgusting and salacious. And
I agree.
Yeah, I
terrible.
think Diddy
I
is
agree.
evil, but he's more like weird than he is evil, as well as being evil. You feel me? We all seen what he's capable of. You feel me? He's an evil nigga.
Yeah, he like nut on his chest and shit like that, right?
I wasn't talking about that. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. What are you talking about?
They said it in the case.
Oh.
Yeah, I was about to say.
They
I
said
was
it in
more
the
talking
case.
about, you know what I mean? He's chasing his girlfriend through the hotel. To
Yeah,
beat
that
her up.
part
Like
too.
that's what I was referencing. Like he's an
Yeah.
evil nigga. You feel me? But a lot of the shit that we know about Diddy outside of that is weird shit.
And
You feel me?
and let me
Diddy-
also just
R. Kelly,
say
evil nigga.
that if there was no camera footage of that, y'all probably wouldn't have even believed Cassie.
Facts.
Diddy,
you know how niggas be.
Diddy is every supervillain we've ever watched in any comic, in any series. The rich supervillain that can get away with whatever the fuck he want because he got money, right?
I mean, but those niggas be trying to rule the world. This nigga trying to.
You don't think that's what the fuck?
Right.
Out freak the next nigga.
Can't stop, won't stop.
What did he say? What did he say in the Notorious movie? How you gonna change the world if we don't change ourselves? Right? He was like, I'm gonna be a fucked up nigga for the rest of my life, nigga. That's how I'm gonna rule the world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
People feel what they can't understand.
Diddy way worse than Kels. Here's my thing. Yeah. Here's my synopsis on this, right? Diddy, I mean, my fault. R. Kelly's worse than Diddy. R. Kelly worse than Diddy because he did shit to kids.
Okay.
Like, we out of all the weird and out of all the wild and crazy shit that Puff did, we never heard no underage shit.
Yeah, we did. Alleged.
When?
During the trial.
With who?
It was alleged, no bullshit.
Yeah,
see,
they said that?
Confirmation from niggas.
Oh, they said that?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, throw both of them niggas on death row.
Yeah, bro. Like,
both of them niggas get burned in hell. Fuck them niggas. I didn't know that. I didn't know about that part.
No.
This is the shit. You feel me? That's the shit that goes like lesser spoken because they're like, you know, I can't prove it, but let me tell you this. I seen that shit. That's how niggas be. You feel me? And it's just like, damn. And that's how it was with R. Kelly for the longest too.
I was rolling it down that so I thought Puff wasn't fucking with the kids. Damn.
You know, he talks to him like, you know, he's like, damn.
Damn, Puff. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's like, I was just listening to Get This Money, Take This Money. Ain't no way you can take this from me. Yeah. Let's get it. Come on.
Yeah,
the fuck?
That's the thing about evil, you feel me?
And yo, you know the craziest thing about it is they made that song Satisfy You.
Gross. No, like, gross.
But okay, but here's the thing, bro. So Nate, you gotta understand, I was like 9 years old when that song dropped.
Okay.
I'm in the crib like, this the shit, nigga. Like, ooh, baby. Somebody I could love for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nigga got fond memories of these things.
Yeah.
See, this is the trap. This is how they trick us. You feel me? Niggas sing well.
Don't understand you like I do. You see what I'm saying? That song was fire. Anybody who was a kid in that era, you're not going to. And then it's like, damn, you niggas really suck.
Yeah, bro. Can never idolize niggas because you know this is what they do. People, it's not just niggas. People just gonna let you down in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it works.
God damn it.
You feel me? But hey, both them niggas.
I still say R. Kelly's worse.
Feel you.
I still say R.
I don't think anyone's gonna like argue that like both of these niggas are evil. So pick one. All right, you got it. Like,
can we make a vote? I say R. Kelly's. The Pied Piper. He was the Pied Piper. That's weird.
Crazy.
That's weird.
Okay.
He was.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. All right.
That. Because if y'all don't know what the Pied Piper is,
sick fuck.
Yeah, that was somebody that was luring children in. He called himself that.
He chose that name for himself.
R&B Pied Piper.
That's kind of wild.
And we was all whoa. We was all dancing to that shit, nigga. Yeah.
Niggas that give themselves nicknames are weird anyway, but
wow. Nobody's ever called you that, Robert.
Yeah, you chose that.
Nigga said R&B's Pied Piper.
Let's talk about what a Pied Piper is, okay?
Engineer in the studio like, Nick, nobody said that.
The Pied Piper was a rat catcher, right?
Oh my God.
Who used his pipe to lure away the rats of Hamlin with his music. Okay, let's listen to this, right? Now, when the townspeople refused to pay the Pied Piper for his services, he said, okay, that's fine. I'm going to snatch up all the kids in the village. I'm going to take them all away. And now Why?
Yeah.
Leading the children away until he got his coins.
Yeah, this nigga's tripping.
Yeah.
The problem here
R. Kelly's worse.
is
Like by far.
the connections here is Pipe to Laura Wade.
Yeah.
Okay?
He's a piece of shit.
Pipe is a double entendre. It's either a flute or something else. You using that to lure children
All
away
those beats
from their
around.
parents.
Come on, man.
Damn.
And so, in conclusion, everybody's sick. Everybody's freaked out.
The nigga did right. I look to you though.
I'm not going
that's a
to
great
hold
record.
you. I'm not going to hold you. I'm
That's a
probably
great
going to
record.
listen to R. Kelly on the way home today,
You should.
which is fucked up. But the nigga made great music, bro. And that's the thing that I can't get away from.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, that's
music was fire.
that's the unfortunate part.
The music was fire, bro.
Yeah.
But he's a sick fuck. I mean, like, would I...
He's still trying to get out of jail.
Here's the thing. Would you, okay,
He's still
knowing what
trying
you
to get
know,
out.
if he was a free man,
If R. Kelly was free?
both,
Okay.
it don't matter who it is, right?
Okay.
Would you go to a studio session with these niggas?
No.
No?
I'd be nah. I'm
Just to see how they cook?
gonna say it like this. I feel like
I would.
I'm not going to a Diddy session.
I think I love music that
I'm
much.
like-
I'm like, I just want to see what the fuck's going on. And once things get weird, I'm out. I'm like, hey, nigga.
if you can get out.
gonna
Hey,
say,
I'm
was-
shooting my way out, nigga. Don't fuck with me, nigga. I am going to die about my shit. You know what I'm saying? I will die about my shit. You know what I mean? When things get weird, I'm like, hey,
It's 10 security guards. Something was already in your drink when you walked
would
in.
I trust
Like-
these niggas to make my daughter a star? Hell no.
Yeah,
make
of course not.
Yo,
But that's the fucked up thing about these parents. They was like, yeah, go ahead, Kels.
there
her.
there
Yeah.
is that too. There
You can
is that
have her.
too.
That's
because
definitely important.
we definitely have to be holding people's parents accountable. The ones that are so thirsty for fame, the ones that are so thirsty to just push their daughters up on somebody
bullshit.
that they feel like could change their life.
Right.
And not their children's lives, their life.
I'm
I'm a man. I know I can hold
And-
my own. But I would never put my daughter in that position.
Never. Unsupervised?
I'm in this. I've been in studios with killers, right? I'm not gonna not go to the studio session because if we're gonna talk about their musical ability, we respect that. We can all come
Yeah.
to that consensus,
Sure.
right? The
Niggas are
musical
nice.
ability of these niggas is incredible. That's it.
Oh, Diddy.
That's it. Nigga, Diddy knows how to make a hit.
Yeah. But it's that musical ability though.
Diddy,
Right.
all right, here's what Diddy would do, right? He'd get like 3 producers, put them in a room. He said, make an L beat, get this nigga to rap on it. And Diddy comes in and he changes a few things on the board. And he said, this is a Diddy beat.
He probably just moves shit around. You know, he don't know what
Yeah,
he's
right.
doing. He just
Or
moves
he might have not said shit. He just, but I made this beat,
Yeah, he
right?
put, and
I
they be
made
like,
this beat,
yeah,
right? I
they're
made
like,
this
yeah,
beat, right?
yeah, you
Like
got it,
me.
bro. You got it, bro.
Yeah, right? Whatever.
See, you make it seem like you pulling out a guy. That nigga pulled out the baby oil. You know
Puffy,
that.
no.
He had a trench coat on. He's opened that shit up.
Oh my
layers,
God.
nigga. 3
Oh
different
my
types.
God.
One of them scented, nigga. And
Nigga
they was
said-
like, yo, you got it, bro. You
Like
made
the
the
Coming
beat.
to America, nigga.
Type shit. You made the beat. You made the beat, bro. You made it. You got it. Nigga, you got it, bro.
Oh, man.
Can I go home? Like, that's how niggas was beat. Yeah, nah,
You
that's
got it, Puff. All right, well, yeah.
Nasty work.
But either way, man. What else we got?
Literally. Quite literally. Let's talk about gold diggers. That's a crazy segue.
Little niggas?
Gold digger.
Oh, gold diggers.
Gold diggers. Right. So I was talking to Charlie about this earlier. And obviously a lot of this stuff is probably staged, but I was talking to him about how social media influencers or whatever they're called, content creators, are now doing this thing where they'll stop women on the street, random women on the street, and they'll approach them and be like, oh, like, what's up, whatever. And it's always like, I'm busy, or you're not my type, blah, blah, blah. And as soon as they walk over to their Lambo or whatever, now it's like, let me
Stage
do a
that
little light
videos.
jog over and see, oh, this your car?
Right.
This you right here? And my thing is like, so there's one particular person that I've been seeing lately. He'll like, let him come sit in a car, depending. He'll let him come sit in the car and he'll talk to him like, okay, like, so what changed your mind? It's like, oh, well, like, I saw your car or whatever, and I like a boss, you know what I'm saying? And he'll be like, okay, but a few minutes ago, I
Right.
wasn't your type. And what is it that you could offer me that you're saying you like a boss or whatever? And it's like, this. And he's like, this what? All of this? All of what? this, and it's like you're gesturing towards your body. Now for me, it's like, what else?
Yeah, that's crazy that people would do that in real life.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, even though it's there are
Nigga
really
said, "What you got to offer?" She said, "My throat."
That's crazy.
And it really do be conversations like that. And I'm like,
Throat guard.
what math is this?
Now, first off, this is what I would do if I was that nigga. I'd get the dome and then drop her off.
Y'all just
I think that
You gotta feed into that shit.
I think that at certain points it becomes respectable. Because how many people are you gonna run into where it's like that's happening? Because like you said, it's a series of videos where it's like, dang, like is this really how people are?
Yeah.
Maybe I need to be taking advantage of you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like
absolutely.
Because it's like at what point am I gonna be taken advantage of? Clearly it's possible. You feel me? If I'm going through just because I have this car, I could get this and this and this.
Yeah.
You don't even like me for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's
How
like,
do I even know the throat is good?
Bullshit.
We gotta test drive
so
the
now
throat
here's the
like
other
you
thing.
want to test drive the whip, bitch.
Here's the other thing, right?
the throat.
And then speaking of whips, he's telling them all spin around. give me a 180. Turn around. Let me see what you're working with. Y'all gotta have more respect for yourselves.
The fact that they will do it.
Because they're bells. These are whores. Like,
Because
I'm not going.
they got to be staged at some point though.
no. And this is what I was saying earlier.
there's no way.
I said I felt like I have seen those videos.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of them were staged. But if they weren't, they're just whores. Like there's really no other explanation.
Yeah.
These bitches are whores. They mother raised them to be whores. Their mothers were probably
Well,
whores. Their grandmothers were probably good whores.
Hey, you gotta understand though. A lot of people they develop a lack of self-respect on their own. It's not
That
always
is true.
It's not always the
It's not
That
always
is
the
true.
lineage.
That
you
is
know
true,
what
but I'm gonna
saying?
still call your mama a whore.
That's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
I wouldn't do that.
Hey,
But-
listen. I seen a tweet. A nigga said, I texted my ex, fuck you and your whole family, and immediately after her mother texted me like, I've been nothing but good to you.
like even me.
Like, what did I do? What did I do? She was feeding you. You was coming over for Sunday dinner. Now all of a sudden it's up her.
I don't care. That's the type of time I'm on, nigga.
Okay, I hear you.
That's
You a whore, your mother a whore, everybody a whore. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of shit.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
but nah.
That is crazy though that people will do that. You feel me?
Here's my thing, right?
It's a little.
I feel like he was choosing the same like crunchy looking,
okay.
bad BBL having,
Yeah, low self-esteem having ass. Can't get a nigga for shit ass. Probably can't cook, can't clean, she probably can't suck dick. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
Test drive the head.
You gotta test drive the throat.
dome. Test drive the throat. There you go.
Yeah, you gotta test drive the throat. And then you can take it from there.
Oh gosh, I don't even know where this is going.
But I agree with you though.
What makes any woman think that your body is enough? Now, having a vagina is absolutely an incredible thing. It is a superpower. However,
Because you can make babies.
Is that all you have?
it is like if that's all that you're bringing to the table, baby. Every woman got one of those, and actually they're manufacturing vaginas now. I don't know.
You could get you a whack
Yeah.
bitch and fuck her real quick and make a beautiful baby.
And
You know what I mean? But you thought because you got an ass, bitch, like I'm supposed to be moved by that.
and it's a manufactured one at that.
Right.
You know. Now, let me say this, okay?
should
I'm not
dilute
body
the
shaking
bloodline.
nobody. Some of the manufactured bodies be looking good. Okay, ladies, good job to your surgeon and all of that.
No
However,
bullshit.
Yeah, shout out to the good asses.
if your body is all that you have to offer, I'm really not sure how far you're gonna get. Now, you will get far in the sense that, you know, you'll get people to sleep with you and things like that, but what are we actually looking for? Why should somebody take care of you just because you have a body to offer them? Everybody got a
Here's
body
the
to
thing.
offer.
What do you do for work? like,
that. Here
Nothing.
we go. Elaborate on that. Elaborate on that.
how are you taking care of yourself? What are you
Elaborate
contributing
on
to
that.
society? I think like that's something that a lot of people don't really understand.
Yeah.
And I think part of it is like social media influence, right? Where
Yeah.
people are like so fixated on like the attention that they get, and they think that because they get attention, they're suddenly like society's great contributors. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like they're doing something just by existing, something so great. Everyone exists. Everyone here, nigga.
You just
like,
a whore with
you know
an
what I'm saying?
ass.
And listen, and for every ass that's out there, there's another one. There's 10 more down the road. You
And
feel
I ain't
me?
gonna hold
Some
you.
that probably look better. Some that holding up better in 10 years. You feel me?
On that dog.
That's
There's some good
What do you
bitches
have
with
to offer,
BBLs
bro?
out here. Don't
For
get
sure.
me wrong. There's some good bitches with BBL. And when I say bitch, you know what I mean? Don't write a pussy power book about me and shit. But what I'm saying is, there's some good women that got the surgery. That they ass look really voluminous.
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 Full of volume, nigga. Like
full of volume. Nigga.
Voluptuous.
All of that. All the words. All the V words, nigga. They look good.
Very big.
But they're upstanding. They're upstanding citizens of society.
Yeah.
You know they pay their taxes on time. You never hear nobody saying nothing bad about them financially.
Yep.
You know these women, they doing their thing. They 6-figure earners. You know what I mean?
Bullshit.
Those are the ones who deserve the ball players.
Deserve the ball players?
The good ones. The good ball players.
Okay, because I'm
right?
like,
the niggas
but
who's
also,
gonna take. You know, I'll retract that statement. Those are the ones who deserve to invest in their body and expect an upstanding citizen male figure to take care of them, right? If you're a good person, you're a good person.
Facts.
Money can't buy that.
Yeah.
No bullshit.
No
Okay.
BBL can
Manufacture.
manufacture how you gave niggas hell. You know what I'm saying? Bars. You know what I mean?
No, not bars.
Nah, that's
Where was you
bars,
going
nigga.
with
No
that?
BBL can manufacture how you gave niggas hell.
No.
Because if you was a piece of shit then,
It's bars just because it rhymes.
It's not really like it's not like grammatically correct bars or like proper context bars.
If you was a piece of shit bitch then before the BBL,
Okay.
now you BB hell. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
You know what I mean? Cause what happens? What I said to you earlier, right? There's a certain type of woman who certain high valued men or whatever you want to put it as are attracted to, and it comes to a case of proximity, right? Now, there's some chicks I know that got their body done, and they still live with their mother, right? She might have got a fuck from an NBA nigga, but then he realized this bitch really ain't shit. She just looked good.
No,
Pussy was alright.
What's the high
And they
value
move
man?
on. And they move on.
I will say,
a high
what is
value
that?
man?
What does that mean to you?
A high value man is a man who's gonna take care of business, take care of their family, who's earning good money, however the fuck you want to look at it. You can interpret that to your own whatever. Right? You could take that how you want. Who's gonna take care of their family, who's gonna, uplift their lady, make sure that they taking care of the crib or whatever the case may be. However you think a couple dynamic should look, right? To your standards.
Okay.
That's what a high value man is to me, right? A nigga who's gonna take care of business, stand on business, and make sure that their family is all settled, right? A nigga like that is not gonna. You might fuck a bitch with a BBL just because she look good, but and then what? Once you realize the character of the woman, you're gonna be like, "Hey, you look great."
You know what's
And then
interesting?
what?
It's interesting because I think that there's also an argument to be made that like on the same, it's like it's same side or different sides of the same coin. You feel me? Because it's like if you're engaging with these women, you feel me? Because I have the question
How
about the
high
social
value
media
are you
niggas.
really?
Because I'm like these niggas is going around and they're making these videos. You feel me? Where they're trying to like essentially like have this gotcha moment with these women,
Yeah.
but they're still engaging with them.
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah.
even if you feel like you're like above them, it's like look who you're around. Look at the company that you're keeping. Look at the women you're sleeping with. Look at the people that you're. You feel me?
But
So it's like
but I also said that to Bells earlier. I said,
Yeah.
look, like you might be a nigga who's a 7-figure nigga, 8-figure nigga, whatever, and you walk into a Jack in the Box just because you want a Jack in the Box. That don't mean you need to be entertaining these bitches in Jack in the Box, because the same reason why you in there is not the same reason why she in there. She might be like you. She just wanted some Jack in the Box,
Right.
or she might be in there because she wanted that combo. That's all she could afford.
right.
What are we doing? You got to do your whole facts. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do your whole facts on these bitches and figure out what's going on.
So if someone is not in the same tax bracket as someone else, then that means that the individual who is in a higher tax bracket is more high value than the individual who is not in as high a tax bracket as that
I'm
person?
saying she's a liability.
And so now if you're talking about character, right? Something that you said that money can't buy, how...
Where's the man's character come into play?
Right.
How do we know what his character is? How do we know that he's gonna be someone that, like you said, stands on business, handling business, taking care of his family, you feel me, and is willing to like provide, you feel me, in all these different ways, when the only thing that we know of him is that he has money.
And that's fair. That's fair. But I'm just saying, assuming that's a given. Assuming that's a given. I'm not saying that, yeah, he is a piece of shit. Because, you know, we hear stories, you know, Zion Williamson, nigga.
I'm mad.
Nigga
like freak, bro. No
nigga wildin'. You know what I mean? With the young nigga, Jalen Green.
Nigga, a porn addict, bro.
Jalen Green don't even know how to speak English. You know what I'm saying? And he's fucking with Dre and Michelle. Like, he's wildin' for him to think that was okay.
Facts.
Everybody's probably telling him to not
That is
do
crazy.
It. Travis Hunter, that nigga's bugging.
Think Travis think? Yeah, shit. Nah, that nigga's a freak.
Oh nah, Shannon Sharp.
But he old though.
The problem with
like,
Shannon,
old and freaky is a nasty combo.
The problem with Shannon is that it happened later in his life.
Yeah, facts.
Because it's like you did all these years with no smut on your name, and then you do it now.
Yeah,
that you're 60 years old, bro. What is wrong with you, my nigga? Like,
I think what it was, he was just waiting for his brother to get in the Hall of Fame. Once Sterling got in the Hall of Fame, he's like, fuck it, I don't got it. He's like, finally, now I can just do whatever the fuck
I'm gonna rock out with my nigga, fuck it.
Like, yeah,
that's wild.
Niggas tweaking.
Nah,
Shannon Sharp.
I don't know. There's some terms that I'm just like, a high value man, a high value this, a high value that, and all it reminds me of is like the Kevin Samuels.
That's
era.
my guy. R.I.P. to a legend, man.
You know,
R.I.P. Kevin Samuel, man.
Yeah.
He was funny on that episode of Atlanta. No bullshit.
He was a character.
I didn't even see him on that.
He was a character for real.
I will say though, as much like flack as he got, he definitely, his delivery was off, and he was definitely kind of harsh to people. But he did it to men and women. There was this kind of narrative that he was only doing it to women, but he was definitely doing it to men and women.
No. Everybody got the smoke.
Talking to everybody definitely did get the smoke when it came to that. But I definitely agree. And when you watch it outside of that, like, oh, he's just like super disrespectful and he hates women. Some of the things are just true, bro. Like, you cannot expect certain things from people that you cannot provide for yourself. Or never have provided for yourself and never will be able to provide for yourself, or you don't aspire to provide that for yourself. To expect for somebody to come into your life and take on all of the responsibilities that are yours with having nothing to provide for them, whether it's emotional support, whether it's financial support if needed, because I've seen women say, like, if this man were to lose his job today, if he were to lose everything today and he fell off today,
you're down on your
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Because you can't do anything you cannot do anything for me anymore.
Damn.
That's
a bad man.
It's selfish, it's malicious, and it's just mean.
It's kind of valid though.
Like if I no, but look,
bullshit, it's kind of valid though.
Like if I get with somebody, right? If I get with somebody and I'm telling you that I love you and I will be with you through whatever it is, right? Let's say you're established and I'm not. You've been taking care of me for X amount of time, right? I don't think that during X amount of time I should be doing nothing at all, because you should be thinking in a just in case mindset, right? Whether he pays all the bills and he does everything and he lets you just pamper yourself, that's excellent. That's beautiful, right? But if he were to leave you today, or she was to leave you today, because this could go vice versa.
Most definitely, yeah.
Do you have a plan? Or can you support the family if one partner can't do it in a certain amount of time, or like if something happens,
because it could be anything, no bullshit. It doesn't necessarily just have to be losing a job. Someone can get injured
if he's an athlete, and now he can't do what he normally does. Are you going to be able to support your family during that time, or are you going to cut and run? And I think that a lot of people need to kind of have these conversations before they start dealing with people, because a lot of the time we have expectations of people that are kind of outrageous and unrealistic.
No bullshit.
And I don't give a damn if y'all tell me I'm a pick me, because I'm not that. I'm speaking logically, and a lot of y'all don't understand logic.
She loves black men.
I sure do.
I think what you're saying is valid.
I really do.
I also think that
people see things through these weird, like, I don't even want to say rose-colored glasses. I don't know what color the glasses are, but
it's clear. It's full of TSV vodka. Come on.
Illogical. The color is illogical. You know what I'm saying? And all of that to just say, let me land the plane. Like, all of that to just say is like, choose your person wisely. Have expectations that are realistic. And if you have, like, if you're not gonna do nothing, just be real about it from jump. And then if that person accepts that, now it's a conscious decision that you made, and you cannot complain when the person does exactly what they said they was gonna do.
Yeah, these are wise words, no bullshit. And stay off social media. That shit, that shit not gonna help you.
Yeah.
That shit just gonna make you like, you literally just gonna live in the world of comparison.
Social media is crazy.
No bullshit.
It's a curated life that is not even rooted in reality.
Facts. That shit not gonna help you.
But Nate, what you got, my nigga? What you got, man?
I mean, honestly, bro, like, I don't really have much to talk about. I feel like niggas talked about a lot. I did want to talk about my nigga C4.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
The midget.
The midget. Bro, come on, bro. Like, you know what I mean? C4 is like my brother, you feel me?
That's what's up.
Like, I didn't grow up with him, but I feel like in very, like, formative parts of my life and very formative parts of his life, we were, like, connected in different ways. Like, we worked together, we made music together, we was doing all these things. It's like, you know what I mean? So, to me, it's like, I don't know. I wanted to bring it up because I'm like, what's the smoke with C4? Like, why? You know what I'm saying? Of all the people, too, C4. I feel like C4.
There's no smoke.
No. Here's the
thing.
Did you see why?
I saw the comment.
No, right.
And then I saw the little, like, the interaction back and forth. I watched your video. I watched the video that you put out.
So you don't think what he did was disrespectful?
I think that it is disrespectful. I think that, yes, it was disrespectful. I think that you kind of went beyond disrespectful.
It was okay. Whoa.
Okay.
It was disrespectful. Wait. I'm gonna just say this one thing because I don't address people. I don't address people who DM me. I don't address people who talk about me because, frankly, I really do not care. Right? However, what I will say is that it was unnecessarily disrespectful and super uncalled for. It really came out of left field.
It felt like it came out of nowhere.
So
no, it did come out of nowhere.
I don't know. So but I do know that if you're, from my perspective, it did come out of nowhere.
Right. So when a nigga do some shit like that, a nigga that I thought I was good with.
Yeah.
And then you say some shit, and then because I didn't understand it, I ask you, are you trying to be disrespectful? And then you stand on it like, I've been like that, ask your colleagues. You're telling me you want a problem.
Okay.
So what else about this C4 situation are you asking me about?
I understand the perspective. I think what you're saying is valid. You feel me? But y'all haven't spoken to each other.
I don't need to speak to that nigga.
Why?
There's no words. Until that nigga...
But you had a lot of words, though.
Bro, until that nigga apologizes to me and his father, Shane 211 Gooding, there's nothing to talk about. That nigga Shane is his dad.
Bro.
And I don't want to get into the specifics, but I'll tell you like this. I'll tell you like this. The things that Shane did for him, there's no other person on earth who would do the things that he did for him other than your dad. Fuck C4 and anybody who love him, my nigga. So if you want some, I'm caping for C4 shit, then you on his side, my nigga. That's how I feel about it.
Here's the way I look at it, right? I understand your frustration. I understand that what you said was disrespectful. And I understand that you feel like it was uncalled for. It came out of left field. It was out of the blue. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, do you feel like C4 as an artist, right? C4 as a person, you feel me? Do you feel like outside of that incident, you have problems with him?
I have a problem with him as a man.
Now, but did you before?
No.
Okay.
He did that.
Right.
That's a situation he created, bro.
So you
for no reason.
Right.
So what do I need to have? He has my number. Nate, he has my number.
Listen, do I gotta be the one? Do I gotta set up the mediation?
No.
I understand.
No, he has to be the one. He's a man. You know.
For sure. Agreed.
The thing that pissed me off about this whole situation, niggas calling me like, yo, bro, you're older.
I'm not gonna say all that. I don't think that's, to me, that's not valid. That's not valid.
Coming for him, nigga. At 24, I was doing a lot of grown man shit, nigga.
For sure, that's not valid to me. I don't think that's.
I was taking care of a lot of people at 24. Don't play with me.
All right, listen.
Don't do that. So if you, nigga, you have my number, nigga. I was on the phone with your girl for like 30 minutes about the whole situation, and she asked me, "What are you gonna do after he responds?" I said, "I don't got nothing else to say. I already said what I had to say. Because you violated, so I violated back. You want to put out that whack ass diss track? You heard that shit? You thought that shit was hard? That's your man. You thought that shit was hard?
I don't think the track was hard.
That
I think
shit
the track.
sucked,
I think
nigga.
it's serviceable. It's a diss track.
Nigga, that shit
I
sucked.
also am in the boat that I think most diss tracks are not that good.
Nigga, that song was garbage. Like, the nigga said nothing, bro. And that's most of his music, directionless rap. But anyway, I digress. What I'm saying is, you created a situation where now you're trying to play the victim. I hate that shit. Don't try to play the victim, my nigga, when you violated for no reason.
In what way is he playing the victim?
Acting like, oh, I'm not playing, nigga. Like, you know what we doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how many niggas hit me up talking about, oh, you showed C4 how to stick up for himself in music. And I was like, that's not what my intention was, nigga. I don't give a fuck about what this nigga do with his life.
I hear you.
He's not battle tested. We seen it on Rhythm and Flow. He got murdered. All he said was, I'm from Boston.
I don't know.
And then I didn't want to hear the nigga say that shit. I was like, nigga, shut up with that shit, nigga.
I hear you.
You know, I'm yo, Nate, here's the thing, bro. I'm a nigga from the essence, my nigga. And I'm a nigga who, niggas be always on some, oh, this nigga loves street rappers and shit like that. You know why? Because those are the niggas in my phone book. Those are the niggas who call me when shit's going on. Those are the niggas that I call for no reason. Just now, Kato was calling me. Like, this is the shit that I'm talking about. Like, these are my brothers for real. Okay. I don't fabricate no relationships with nobody who's ever been on here. If I call the nigga my brother on here, it's because I feel like they really my brother.
Respect.
A nigga like that, bro, you're not gonna make a nigga like me rap because you shut up and rap. Nigga, shut the fuck up, bro. Because you know what I want to do to the nigga. I'm not gonna say it on air, but here we are. You created that situation.
I've heard you rap at niggas for less.
I rapped at multiple niggas.
I'm head.
I did a takeover, not an ether. He tried the ether and that shit flopped.
But I've heard you rap towards niggas for less, bro.
For no reason, because that's what I could do whatever the fuck I want, Nate.
I agree. There's nothing wrong with that.
I could do whatever the fuck I want. But you're not gonna disrespect me. You're not gonna disrespect me, nigga, and expect for something to not come out of it. And then now you try to tell a nigga who don't rap to rap. How does that make sense?
The way that I look at it is like this, right? You're both niggas that are well respected in the various communities that you're a part
well
of.
respected.
C4 is well respected, bro. Don't do that. Nigga, me.
All right.
And other niggas, bro. Like C4 is well respected, bro.
Man, whatever.
He's a talented artist, you feel me? And he's also somebody that does a really good job of connecting communities, you feel me? And to me, that's always gonna get my respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not just talking, like, the only reason why, and I hear everything that you're saying, right? Like, love 211, you know what I'm saying? Love the Sound Lab and love all the stuff. The first time I came to the Sound Lab was with C4. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't know, and most of the stuff that exists, all the things that I don't be in Brockton, you feel me? But I know about some of the stuff that's going on here as a direct result of what C4's influence, you know what I'm saying? So what I'll say is that, to me, the way I look at it is like this. Y'all are both well respected, you feel me? And at the end of the day, we're all black men. Like you said, at 24, niggas say and do reckless shit, but niggas also doing a lot of grown shit, you know what I'm saying? Niggas taking care of people, niggas is moving, they're maneuvering through life, and they're also maneuvering in a way that they're trying to, it can be tough. They're trying to figure it out, and they're doing all the things that they're doing, all the stuff. And I'm not excusing it, because I don't think that that's valid. He can speak for himself. But what I'm saying is that, as black men, I'm not trying to see this shit.
And that's cool.
I don't think niggas need to talk to each other like this.
Talk to your boy and tell him, nigga, you need to apologize to Charlie and your dad, nigga. Because everything that you just said. Stop.
But why talk so crazy about the nigga?
Yo, Nate, you just said I wouldn't know nothing about the Sound Lab if it wasn't for C4. C4 was Sound Lab family, my nigga. The only reason the nigga earned a seat on CWTFB radio is because he was Sound Lab family, nigga. I'm a loyal nigga.
All right, I hear you.
When I integrate into any situation, my nigga, what do? Even Kateria's fat ass. When I met her, she was fucking with C4, right? I threw it up for C4 off the strength for her shiesty ass. But I came home to my man Shane, 211. Why was I fucking with him? Why was I fucking with C4? Because that's his son, nigga. That was it.
So there's no other reason.
That was it.
You don't think C4 talented?
He alright. Nigga, I can name 5 rappers better than the C4, right? 10 rappers better than the C4.
And that's not.
Nigga, you a better rapper than C4.
But that's not what I'm.
Shut up, bro.
That's not what I'm saying, though. I'm not saying. I'm saying this. I think
what I'm saying is when I talk to niggas about rhythm and flow, they was like, "Who the fuck is C4?" Niggas within my proximity. Who the fuck is that nigga? Some midget nigga from my city. Fuck that nigga.
On Dead Dogs. Until niggas can be doing until he's ready that we have.
Until he's ready to apologize, he can eat shit. And
Now, if he
Bro,
hold on, no, because now I want to get into, because if he apologizes to you, then how will you respond?
You good, but I'm not gonna be friends with the nigga.
So it's like, but that's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, an apology, right? At the end of the day, you feel me?
It's acknowledgement, my nigga.
I feel
as a
you.
man, for you to understand that you was the one that went wrong for no reason, my nigga. I'm never gonna go hard at a nigga. Look,
I think this is a very rare instance where you're absolutely correct. You didn't start this.
I didn't.
You didn't. Like, let's be like,
I'll give you the instances where I started it. Vast Jan.
This is very, yeah.
Right?
I mean, he deserved it though, but yeah.
My Wave. That's it, really.
But I'm saying, like, I agree with you. You're right. From what I understand of the situation, he started it in this realm when it comes to.
So I'm not the one.
So I hear you. At the same time, bro, you gotta understand like the influence.
What,
bro, I'm telling you, nigga, like you have a level of influence, you feel me, within your sphere. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This is how you want to use your influence?
To shit on a nigga who disrespected me? Absolutely.
I hear you, bro. But
you're not gonna disrespect me, my nigga. What is the cause?
Though?
You tell me, what is the cause?
Because now it's like, all right, so peep this, right? So like I said, I work with young people all the time, doing all this stuff. Every single day, right? We tell everyone, and I know that this is something that you practice every day. You're very intentional with your words. You're not just saying stuff that you don't mean. You mean everything that you're saying.
Right.
Which is like, that's you're already like step one, right? At the same time, with your intentions, every single time when we're moving and we're saying these things, especially when we're putting like ill will into the air. And I understand where you're coming from because you're saying that he said it, he did it first. Are you asking yourself, is this really the outcome that I'm seeking? Why is it that I want to see this person like harmed by my words, harmed by my tongue, putting that out there? Because recognizing this, everything that we put out there at some point comes back to us in some way, shape, or form. And that's what C4 is experiencing right now, right? Because you came back at him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And then he put out the bullshit record.
Sure. But now it's like, bro, because now I'm here and I'm like, yo, I want to see this come to a resolution. Because I don't think that the niggas that I respect, I don't think that the niggas that I feel that we hold in high esteem within our community deserve to be speaking to each other like this, period. No matter if it's you, if it's the next nigga or whoever. You feel me? It could be C4, it could be me. Like, I shouldn't be talking to niggas like that and niggas shouldn't be talking to me like that. But at some point, something has to snap. Something has to break that cycle. You feel me? And you're saying it's an apology from him, but at the same time, an apology from him is just words too, right?
No, nigga, you gotta, if you're gonna disrespect publicly, you gotta apologize publicly.
It's an acknowledgement.
Right.
You want that acknowledgement.
Right. And that's it. And that's it. And that's my thing. I wasn't gonna talk about the nigga until you brought him up.
It's my nigga, bro. That's my nigga.
And that's what's up. And a lot of niggas that are within your circle had the same words for me. And I said the same shit to them. What I want niggas to understand, bro, is that I'm not no nigga that I'm not trying to bully niggas like C4. Like, he's my daughter's height. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do to a nigga like them? You think a nigga that is my daughter who's 9 years old height is gonna make me lose sleep?
Nah,
the nigga.
There should be no nigga that's making you lose sleep. In general,
he bought the little bullshit $2 ring, talking about I ain't got no jewels. I think it's because he kept seeing me with gold on for his whole career that he forgot that I'm really that nigga. Don't play with me, bro. Don't play with me. Like, don't fucking like that. A nigga like him, bro, you should never in your life get out of pocket with a nigga like me when all I did was show you love since day one. I've never showed that nigga no malice, no nothing. We might have rated the nigga's album. He didn't like the rating. Okay, so what? But that's what we do with everybody, even my friends.
Okay.
And we're not friends. So if I do that with my friends, what the fuck you expect? You see what I'm saying?
I feel you.
So here we are, my nigga. You did that. You played, and if you want to play, I could play, my nigga. Like, I never do nothing unless I know what the fuck I'm standing on.
So if it is the case, right, that what C4 is doing is out of nowhere, then he owes you an apology.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And he owes Bells an apology.
For sure. Yeah.
And 211. And the whole sound lab. Bro, I got stories on it. Like, here's the thing. I don't wanna shit on it. I don't wanna.
I hear you.
I know real shit.
And I don't want you to get into it.
Stop playing with me, bro.
I feel you. I don't want you to get into it, but I am just throwing it out there that I think that knowing C4, like I know C4, I don't think that this is just like random for him.
he might have had a problem with somebody else that I'm attached to, and he felt the way. But if it wasn't random, you got my number, nigga. Why don't you call me and talk to me like a man? That's a bitch ass nigga in my eyes.
This is verbiage. Like this
no, that's fact.
This is some of
that's a bitch ass nigga.
And like
in
I said,
my eyes.
I know that you're intentional with your words, so I'm not like second guessing like what you're saying.
Nate,
it's just like,
Nate,
bro,
we've done this, bro. We've done this when situations were bad for the community and C-Dub, and I'm texting you and I'm like, bro, your man's
some of the shit niggas say in general, right?
He misread the situation.
Sure,
Nate, come on. You know me, my nigga. Like I'm not that dude that's just gonna attack niggas. Bro, I like competition.
For sure.
Right? I'm not competing with a nigga like C4 because he's a rapper. I'm a podcaster. Y'all are podcasters. That's real competition. So when I'm competing with niggas like yo, and niggas misread the situation, they're like, yo, why this nigga Charlie going so hard? Nigga, we having fun. Let's just do it.
I think on the flip side though, maybe you misread that though. Because I felt like niggas was responding. We literally sat and we was talking about it and we was like, all right, like we're typing in the chat and we're just like, yo, WWE style promo. We need to go like this. This is the angle. This is what we need to do.
There's verbiage.
Okay, right? I see what you're saying.
So when you look at verbiage and you look at how you talk to people, you don't say words like smoking dick and calling niggas bitches and saying niggas is eating dick and all these words. I never used those words when I was talking about you. All I said was y'all little niggas and y'all live with your mom.
Type shit. Okay.
Which were facts. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Like
I said, I think that the situations are very different.
So
it's like apples and oranges. You know what I mean? Like,
my thing is like verbiage, bro. You have to understand there's a level of respect. Man shit, nigga. That's what I respect first. Man shit, my nigga. Because I would never look at my mans and say, yo, you're a bitch ass nigga. Unless I really felt like he was acting like a bitch ass nigga. I never said those words. I never did that. So that's the problem. Like, it's like, okay, well, if he says this, I'm gonna go harder. Y'all niggas could have said, this nigga's fat, nigga. You got high cholesterol, nigga.
I did say that.
And that was funny. You know, somebody.
Y'all niggas used to be in here eating them wings.
I forget who said that. Nah, that was funny. I forget who said that. Somebody said was like, this nigga looked like a broke Eddie Winslow nigga. I was like, yo, okay, that was good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm okay with shit like that. That's shit talking. But when you get disrespectful,
that's not as good.
when shit get disrespectful, that's when the lines get blurred. And I'm not with the dick words, bro.
I feel you.
I'm not doing that shit.
I think that to me is reasonable.
Yeah.
I think that now I'm looking at a situation where it's like, I want to understand where C4 is coming from.
I don't care where he's coming from.
I mean,
I just need an apology now.
I hear you.
I don't care. And if he doesn't want to apologize, then it's up for him. That's it.
I hear you.
God bless.
What does that mean exactly?
Whatever, Drewski.
All right. I was just like, I want to understand, like, from your perspective, because I feel like I have a pretty clear understanding of like where folks are coming from. I definitely want to follow. I want to continue this conversation. You know what I'm saying? With C4 as well, because I think that it's important. And like, honestly, like I said, when it comes to niggas that are well respected in the different spheres that, like, you know what I mean, I'm like adjacent to or connected to in any way, I don't want to see niggas doing this to each other.
Yo,
I'm gonna just say it like that. That shit to
get
me.
That nigga on your pod. Make sure you get the shortest mic.
We gonna get
the shortest camera.
Nigga, we sit on a couch.
You know what I'm saying?
The mic's all low level.
Sure you get the. I mean,
like, bro, come on, man.
The little John. The you know what I mean?
Listen, but I definitely. All I'm saying is, bro, we got enough hate in the world, man.
I don't hate niggas. I just hate fuck shit. I do hate Dallas Rose though, but that's another thing.
But Dallas Rose? All right. We got a whole, I feel you.
It's okay, brother.
Yeah, the Hulk Hogan shit's crazy, bro. The Hulk Hogan shit's crazy. See, that's something that we all can agree on. We might hate that nigga. No bullshit.
Yeah.
I have nothing to say about this. Let the record show, because
don't ever disrespect Bells and think it's gonna be
somehow
sweet.
My saying nothing still included me in whatever was going on. And I literally am so like, I don't care and I don't do the most that I missed whatever was even said about me.
Fuck niggas, man.
So
yeah,
and if people gotta be casualties of war, my nigga, that's on the nigga who started it. So that's all I'm gonna say.
Y'all cannot break me. That's all I'm gonna say, because 9 times out of 10, whatever you do to try to break me, I'm not gonna see it. I'm gonna miss it. Because I be on the gram like 3 to 5 business days, like I said.
Yeah.
We gonna get to the bottom of this shit though, man. I'm telling you, the hatred, bro. I just want to see this shit.
I don't think there's any hatred.
You see, the
though.
thing is,
Even
you gotta stop
hatred. You call it hatred, negativity. You feel me? Like we can call it like vitriol, whatever you
Call
want.
it negativity.
Well, what I will say though is that
Negroes and negativity. Yeah.
the only thing that negativity can cultivate is negativity, right?
sure.
Unless you choose not to respond to it
Right.
at all, which is really my motto because I just ignore
I'm in
whatever's
the
going
same boat.
on.
Hey man,
I
you know
mean-
what I choose?
Violence.
I choose what the future brings, nigga. Come on, man.
I'm not gonna lie. That was tough.
CWTFB Radio, man. Episode 275. We in the Sound Lab, man. I'm Charlie Machine. My good sis. My Choco Bliss Honey Kiss.
Yes.
My good sis.
Big
Never
bells.
miss. Come on,
Unproblematic.
Big Block. Come on. Nate Nicks. Appreciate you, my brother.
My guy, I got you.
This
bro.
was good, man.
It's good shit, bro.
Always powered by Revolt Podcast Network, man. Samba just walked in here. I thought, you know what I mean? Short niggas. I thought
And
it was
income-
Bro, get the
And
fuck out of here, bro.
nigga.
Like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here, bro. I gotta get out of here.
We love y'all.
In walks
This
a
is-
symbol of peace at
Revolt,
the right
nigga.
time.
You know, they got a good short nigga to replace the garbage ass short nigga on Dead
my-
Dogs. Nigga,
Ah,
Revolt.
whoa,
Let's go.
whoa. First off,
I don't approve these messages.
in
man.
order for someone to replace someone else, they would have to be in the same caliber, and I don't think that's
Okay, that short nigga had to move his bitch ass out so the
so
other
much
short
going
nigga.
I feel like no. Let's
Where do
not
I look?
even-
There's
let's
so
not
much
we
even-
out.
happening.
We out.
There's so much happening.